As cell phones have gotten smaller with advancing technology, prison officials around the country are facing a new problem: smuggled cell phones that are easier to hide, allowing inmates to keep running their criminal enterprises from behind bars. So now prisons are beginning to teach their canine teams new tricks to sniff out the phones. One of the first states to try it is the state of Maryland, and ABC's Clayton Sandell takes a look.
At this state prison in Westover, Maryland, Taz, a Springer Spaniel, and Sergeant Chris Caudell aren't looking for drugs or weapons, but something more dangerous: cell phones. It's a growing problem at prisons nationwide. A convict with a cell phone can continue operating like they're on the street, intimidating witnesses, running drug networks, and worse. Last year in Baltimore, federal prosecutors say Carl Lackel, a witness in a murder trial, was killed after an inmate with access to a BlackBerry ordered a hit from inside prison.
I think we owe it to the victims to make sure that these people cannot continue to victimize people and run their criminal enterprises from behind our bars.
Even if a cell phone is hidden in other electronics like a radio or TV, the dogs can still find it. Major Peter Anderson isn't sure why it works. He says there's just something about a cell phone that smells different.
It's just a combination of all its components.
Dogs like Taz have their work cut out for them. In just 1 year, Maryland prison officials confiscated nearly 850 cell phones, and those are just the ones they found.
This is a little city. Think about all the goods and materials that are in a city and how it moves in and out. We have to try to work real hard to screen all that.
In the meantime, the inmates know the dogs are on the case.
We entered a tier last week, and of course they made an announcement: cell phone dogs on the tier, because they heard that we had them. And that was followed by the sound of a lot of flushing.
That's the goal, officials say: keep cell phones from getting inside, keep convicts from being too connected with the outside. Clayton Sandell, ABC News, Westover, Maryland.